Hey guys, welcome back. It's Destiny, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this paper kite that looks like a bird. So I actually have tried it and it does work. You can use it when there's windy days outside. Yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to show you how to make your own kite, because not all of us have kites and they're kind of expensive at the store. So what you'll need is a piece of paper. It can be just plain printer paper. I chose pink because I thought that would be fun. And then you'll need some scissors. You can use orange paper for the beak and tail feathers, or you can have an orange marker, so whatever you want to do. And then you'll need a black marker for the eyes, some string so you can actually fly your kite, a hole punch to punch a hole to tie your string in, and then a stapler. So your first step is you're going to take your printer paper or colored paper. It can even be construction paper, that works too. And you're going to fold it in half, hamburger style. So this is how we're going to get our basic bird shape. So as you can see, it's folded in half. Now, to get the wing-like shape, you're gonna take one edge, the corner, and you're gonna kind of fold it downwards. See, like this? But we're not gonna crease it because it'll fly better without the crease. So we're just gonna hold it there and do it to the other side. So you just take your corner, bring it down to the middle, and pinch it in place with your fingers. So now I'm just gonna kind of adjust it so that it looks like this. And then I'm gonna staple it in place. So this part might be a little bit tricky. If you need help, just ask someone to hold it in place for you, because I don't want you to staple your finger. So you just staple right where you're pinching, and it staples the wings in place. So now what you're gonna do is you're going to draw the eyes and either cut or draw the beak. So I'm just gonna draw a black circle for the eye. And you can do it on both sides, or you can do it just on one side. It just depends what you wanna do. So next, I'm gonna use my orange paper to cut out an orange beak and then some tail feathers. So I'm just gonna cut the triangle off the corner of this paper here for my beak. And then I'm just gonna cut random shapes for my tail feathers. As you can see, these are just random looking shapes. So I'm going to cut. And I did 3, but you can do as many as you want. You don't have to add tail feathers if you don't want. It's up to you. So I made kind of a small one, bigger one, and then maybe one more small one. So now I have my 3 tail feathers. So I'm actually going to staple these on first. Now, if you don't want to mess with the stapler again, that's okay. You can use tape or glue if you'd rather. So I think that looks good. I'm just going to hold them in place. And staple. So now I have my tail feathers. That one kind of went wonky, but that's okay. And now I'm going to staple on my beak. Just staple your beak. If that's a little bit too difficult, then you can just color it on too. So my beak is a little bit too small, so I'm just gonna color an orange beak in. That way I don't injure myself trying to make the stapler work. So now I have my eyes, my beak, and my tail feathers, and my wing. And my wing came undone, so I'm actually gonna re-staple that. There we go. Okay, your final few steps are you're going to hole punch a hole right by your wings, and that is where we're gonna tie the string through. And we want this hole because it's not a kite if you can't fly it. So take your hole punch and hole punch right where you stapled the wings. So you can see that hole right there. And then you're just gonna take a string, make it a little bit longer, so like a foot or more, so you can actually fly it. And you're just going to tie it through your hole. So you need a little bit of help tying, I can show you. So I've put the small end in. I'm going to cross it over like this, and then tuck the small end through this little hole and pull to tighten. And then I'm gonna tighten it and tie a few more knots. So now it seems tight. So here is the finished product. And like I said, it does fly. So make sure to test it out on a windy day. That's all I have for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I really want to see you guys use your kites outside. So comment pictures down below of what your kites look like or you using your kites on a windy day. Thanks, guys.